hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.
Alright, welcome back to Funny Computer Hub. So in this video I'm going to show you how to use Google Drive. In the previous video I showed you how to use Google Doc. Okay, and again Google Doc, in that video I showed it to you how to use the website, which we actually go over to Google and then type doc.google.com and then open it with one of our emails and then press okay. But even if you don't want to do it this way, there's another way to do it. You can go over to Play Store and download doc application. Okay, I think I have it on my phone here, so let me open it now. So can you see it's the same interface, right? So even if I open this part, can you see everything are the same? So whether you use the website, which is doc.google.com, you just search it on Google browser, or you just go over to Play Store and download this application doc. Just type doc. Let me show you. I'll open my Play Store. And come to search, type doc, okay, and search it. Can you see this is the one? Can you see? No, you are going to see different ones, but this is the main one. Okay, so you're going to see different ones and all that, but this is the one. Okay, I've installed it. I have it on my phone. That is why you cannot see install here. Okay, so that is it. So it's either you use it or you use the website, which is doc.google.com. So I'll be able to show you how to share, how to navigate through it and all that. And again, there is one more thing I want to show you before we move over to the drive itself. If you are typing on doc, let's say for example I open this thing now. This is the file that we use to do the last video. Okay, I click here to edit it. Okay, so if for example I'm typing now and I say okay, I want this thing to be the second page, like now from this name, my name, to these students, I want it all of them to be on page 1. Okay, all this text that I just highlighted now, I want all to be on page 1, then from this and to be on page 2. What I'm going to do is that I'll place my blinking tool here and then click here on top here and then go down and turn on add page break. Okay, I'll make this thing to be on. It's on, but I don't know where it were added. Okay, so I turn it on so that I want it from here to be a new page. Okay, so I want this page to start on a new page. So let's say I added another one. Let me break this part too. From this and place here on my keyboard, I place enter on my keyboard and then add page break too. Okay, turn this thing on. Okay, so once we are through, we save it. Okay, once we save it, let me click here, then I click on save and export, share and export. I click on share and export. I say save as what. I can decide to save this thing as a Word document or I'll save it as a PDF. Okay, whether I save it as a Word document, you can decide to save as a Word document, you can decide to save as PDF. Let's try saving it as PDF. I click PDF, click OK. Can you see now it's trying to give us a review of our PDF file? Can you see what I did? The truth that is here is that we are not able to know when we turn on that page break. Okay, so this is page 3, this is page 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so that is it, guys. That is it. So that is it. Can you see? Remember I started page 1 from here, then I said that page The next page will stop at student, then another page will start from, let me zoom this from Anne, can you see, and then stop here, and then the next page will start from, yes, the next page will start from and improve stuff. Okay, can you see? So that is what page break means. Page break, if you can see now, all these things are on each page. Okay, so but if you don't want all these things to be on each of the pages, you can decide to remove those page breaks that we added, and then all of them can be together. Okay, let's see. So let's just move over to Drive. How to open your Drive? Just you can search Drive, okay, on your phone, and it will open up. This is what we call Drive. It's one of the system applications, so you don't need to go over to Play Store to download it or to look out for it. No, once you have your phone, once you get your phone, it's always there. Something like let's say calendar, calculator, and all those things. All those ones are system applications. So the same thing with Drive. So let's open our Drive so I can see the interface of Drive. So this is the interface of Drive. Okay, what you are seeing now is these are our files for the trainings. Okay, I think I have to use a different account to do this. Let me use a different account. Okay, let me use this account for an example. Okay, so this is the interface of Drive. Can you see up here? Up here says my Drive, then the other one is computer start. If I click on computer start, you say no file signing with Drive. You say use Drive for desktop. Okay, folders from your computers with Drive and access and all that. Okay, but being that we are using my Drive, is always we are using the Android version of it. Okay, so all these things that you are seeing are my files. Below here you can see the first tab, files. Okay, from my right hand side, files, you can see shared, you can see start, you can see home. So if I click on files, files are those files that are on my phone. Okay, not just ones that are on my phone, those that I uploaded on my Drive. Okay, those files that I uploaded. Okay, let's say for an example now, like I've encouraged you on the previous tutorial, that your Drive is so powerful that you can use it to save your confidential documents. You can use it to save you just scan your passport and save all those documents, government documents and all that. Save it into your Drive, because Drive is a cloud-based storage, whereby whether you are traveling to London, you can still have access to it. Okay, it's not the time that you'll be calling your family and friends to please check the drawer and get you your certificate of birth, so that they can go to cyber cafe and print it for you, and then do the photocopy, snap it and send to you on WhatsApp. All these protocols, no, you yourself can get all those things and make it to be with you wherever you go. Okay, so you can just upload it into your Drive. Okay, from here, can you see in here? So anything that you upload into your Drive will be on your files. Okay, so the shared tab is anything that was shared with you. Okay, in the previous videos I showed you how you can share a file with someone, or how somebody can share a file with you. Okay, if somebody, maybe a friend, or maybe where you are working, and the CEO of the company shared a file to you, okay, via Drive. Okay, where you're going to see that file is on shared tab. Okay, first of all, you need to know the email address that you gave out, okay, for he or she to share that file with you on that email address. So you have to, on top of here, you can see where I can change the email address. Okay, if I click here, and I can see multiple email accounts that I have. Open share tab and see those files that were shared with you. Okay, so I am still on files that were shared with me. Okay, files that were shared with me. If I click on start, it means files that I start. If you see this file now, below this file you can see hope you can see untitled document. Then below it you can see something like a star, and then before you see modified. Okay, that star means I'm the one that started it. Okay, okay, so all the file that were starred, you are going to see it below under this start tab. Then this is our home. This is our home. Under home you're going to see a lot of things. It will just be a mix up of a lot of things. These are suggestions, these activities. Okay, so that is it, that is it. So coming down here you can see this tab new, this plus sign, you can see new. So once you click on it, you're going to see multiple things here. First of all, you're going to see the first one we say folder, the second one upload, third one scan, fourth one Google Docs. You remember I told you Google Doc is inside Google Drive. Can you see Google Sheet 2? You can see Google Google Slides. Google Doc is something like if you're using computer, it's the same thing with Microsoft Word. Okay, Google Sheet is the same thing like Microsoft Excel. Why Google Slides is the same thing like Microsoft PowerPoint. So if you are able to go through computer training, all these things will not be difficult for you to navigate. Okay, so I've showed you how to use Google Docs, which are more common and which are things you can use often. Okay, that is why I showed it to you. So now you can see this now. The first one is up folder. What I mean by folder, well, one of the explanations I used to give to my students whenever I'm explaining to them what folder is all about is this. I told them that if they go over to their room, if they just enter their room, they will observe that there will be something like a wardrobe. Okay, in that their wardrobe, they may decide to have some sets. Okay, the wardrobe may have some demarcations. Okay, they will say, okay, this part will be a place where they will be hanging their clothes. The other side will be a place where they will be putting all their shoes. Below it, there will be also an opening where they will be putting all their toothbrush, toothpaste, and all that, all their pomades, cream, and all that. Okay, then the other side, on the let's say if there's another space more, they'll say, okay, this place is where I'll be keeping my belts. Okay, so all these things are the openings that are inside one wardrobe. Okay, that means once you open a wardrobe, you're going to see four sets. You're going to see four sets. One is where you where clothes are. The other place is where shoes are. Below it you can see where toothpaste, blushes are. The other side is where the belts are. Okay, but once you open that wardrobe and take anything, maybe you want to pick a clothes, you can just take any of the clothes that you want and then close the wardrobe. Okay, so that wardrobe itself, that one, anytime you open it, you are not going to see clothes only, but rather you are going to see clothes and something that demarcates the clothes. Okay, telling you that this side is for clothes, the other side is for shoes, the other side is for another thing, the other side is for another thing, and all of them are inside one wardrobe that has one padlock. Okay, so let's say for example you are traveling, then you get your padlock and just close the wardrobe. Okay, so that whenever you want to access it again, you just unlock it and then access whatever you want to take from there. Okay, so the wardrobe itself, okay, is what we call a folder. Folder that is inside a folder is what we call a subfolder. Okay, let's just try this instead of explaining more. Okay, so I'll click here. If I want to open a folder, I click here. I'll create a folder. Okay, I'll create a folder. It will ask me to name the folder. I can say I want this folder to be Phonic upskill. Let's say Phonic upskill. I'll click on create. Can you see folder has been created? Phonic upscale, see it here. If I click on it now, open it, can you see it's empty, right? Okay, so can you see now this is a folder? Can you see how it is here? Can you see the icon that is at the edge of it? Okay, that is an icon for a folder. Okay, but let me now show you something. Can you see this is not a folder, this is a PDF file, this is an audio file, this is a video. Okay, it's a PDF. All these things are files. All these ones that you're seeing here are files. Okay, but this one is a folder. Okay, so you can decide to say I don't want my file to just be scattered. Okay, because the work of a folder is to organize your work. That is what folder is used for. Folder is used to organize work. We said a folder contains files and other subfolders which helps us to organize our work. Let's say this is the folder that I just created now. I can decide to open it and decide to add files into this folder. If I want to add a file, let's say I want to upload a video or maybe an image. An image means a picture. So I can click here, click on upload. Then to open up my files. Let's say this is a video. Maybe I want to upload this video, though it will take time. Then let me look out for, okay, all these things are video. Let me go out for a file. Click here, go to images. I look out for images. Let's say let me upload this file. I click on, or maybe this one. I click on it. It's uploading. Okay. If I want to upload another one, I will click here. Click on upload. Select this one. It's uploading. Okay. So these are images, but if it's a video, remember, if it's a video, it will show you. Let me go back and show you icon for videos. This is how video will look like. If it's a video, this is how it will look like. Okay, it will look like this. Okay, so under this Phonic upscale folder, so can you see? So as you are seeing this thing now, if I added a video here now, it's over that you'll be seeing file, video, file, video, file, video. So it's the same thing like you enter your room and maybe you have a wardrobe, a wardrobe. Let's say for example, that wardrobe, you did not add any demarcation, so that you say that this side is for this side is for this side is for this, or rather you just carry everything and put all together in one place, so that anytime you open that your wardrobe, you are going to see your shoe, your clothes all together, your toothbrush all together, your belts all together. When you mix all those things together, anytime you want to take anything, or anytime you want to pick anything, it will also take you time to find any of the files. If it's a file, okay, let's say if it's a wardrobe, if it's a clothes that you're looking for, it will take you time for you to find a specific clothes, because you did not organize your clothes. You do not say that this place is for clothes only, so that you go over to that side, face that side, and then look out for those clothes. But being that you turn everything, you could just carry your clothes, your shoes, everything all in the same place, no arrangement, nothing. So the same thing here. Okay, so if I upload everything here now, it will not be good. Okay, I can decide to create another folder. Click here, create a folder, name it another thing. I can say documents, or let me say personal documents. Like I've told you that you can add your personal document. Click it here. Can you see now? Remember that is a folder. This is our main folder, Phonic upscale. If I open it, you're going to see another folder inside it. This is a file that is inside the main folder, this Phonic upscale. Okay, then personal document is inside this Phonic upscale folder. Okay, so I can decide to say that Phonic upscale is a folder that is just a one folder. Then inside that phonic upscale, I can decide to create different folders. Let's say now I say, okay, this is personal document. Then if I want to upload my personal documents, my international passport, my NIN, my driver license, voters card, a lot of things, my visas and all that, I can open this part and upload everything. Click here, click on upload, select or add it. Let's say I select this thing now, I add it here. Okay, it should be inside my personal document. If I go back now, you can see that thing is not outside here. If whenever I click on my personal document, you're going to see those files here. Can you see? So this will actually helps to organize your file so that anyone you are looking for, okay, you will just open it and select it. Okay, so this is actually how to upload files into your drive. This is how to upload files into your drive.